teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. And it's Walker in at the 3. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Halliburton with the ball. Inside.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Halliburton. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Now Smith. The 3 is up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Siakam with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Halliburton.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Smith with a screen on Walker. Here's Green on the take. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Turner, a screen on Thompson. 3-pointer, Halliburton. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Now here's Siakam. Here's Walker. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
The kick out to Walker. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Brooks. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Walker. 59 seconds left in the first quarter.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Şengün, a screen on Halliburton. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Outside for Green. Brooks a screen on Mathurin. Goes back up. And it's Green missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Smith with a screen on Walker. Smith outside. Takes a three, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Gathering a screen on Thompson. Can't connect from short range. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He's found his range, hitting 3. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Wiseman, and it's Toppin in at the 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And it's Green missing. Pacers trail by 11. There's Nesmith with a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Houston leading by 8. Here's Adams. Another shot. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 22, Isaiah Jackson.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Three-pointer. That's tipped. Pacers trail by 8. McConnell outside. Toppin right side. Back to McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass. McConnell's gotten his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Out of bounds. Still.
A 3 off the inbound. Knocks it down from distance. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Nesmith. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Adams grabs the miss. Houston leading by 9. Eason with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Here's Whitmore outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Van Vliet against McConnell. Toppin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
TJ
McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Whitmore. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Outside Neesmith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. 1 minute left in the first half. It's Van Vliet with a drive. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11. It's Easton with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Jackson with a screen on Van Vliet. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. McConnell's gotten his second bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Screen by Easton. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Jackson the screen to the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Tate. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's gonna have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Now here's Brooks. And here's Green from the arc. Can't hit that one. Outside Matherin. Pass to Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Turner's got his second bucket on the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Knocked away. Green against Walker. Smith outside. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Green takes it to the rack.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Turner, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets lead by 6. Green in the post. Walker covering. Lets the 3 fly.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
Now here's Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Turner, a screen on Thompson. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic a couple years back. Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Houston, here's Walker. It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Yep, count it. He's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Smith. The Pacers making their last shot. Back to Brooks. Launches it. He drops it from range. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Brooks. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Thompson. Now here's McConnell. Inside. Outside Nesmith. Oh, stolen by Tate. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. It's Eason with the jam.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Houston leading by 12. Left side Eason. Green with a screen on McConnell. No good from outside. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. From downtown, nails it from 3. McConnell's got 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Eason. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Green.
Number 5.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Whitmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Obi Toppin.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the 2nd one. And so it's Indiana with it. Screen by Wiseman. On the wing, Nembhard. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Rockets on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Toppin in at the power forward position. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Allie, thank you. That free throw, no good. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Count it.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Halliburton. It's deflected. Outside, Green. Outside for Brooks. For three, Smith. And Houston, another three.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Can they get it? Outside for Halliburton. No good on the three. Houston leading by 16. Pass to Brooks. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. To the wing, right side. They shoot again. And Şengün with the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Got a piece of it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Smith passes to Şengün. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Pacers trail by 18. Siakam with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Shoots. Siakam, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Turner for three. Siakam outside. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Hits a three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Green for three. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Smith with a screen on Turner. Back to Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Rockets ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jabari Smith.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Fires from the wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And then Siakam with the jam. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Eason, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Brooks missing. And here's Halliburton. Up and in on the layup.
Halliburton. Assist from Eric Nesmith.
Left side, Green. Smith outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Halliburton against Brooks. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they have...
Okay. All the time. Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Brooks, the pass to Eason. No good on the 3. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Jackson against Eason. And Jackson gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies on offense. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Morant kicks to Bane. With the drive, the rebound by Steven Adams.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Smart. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Eason's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson a screen on Thompson. Now here's Morant for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant surveying the D. He takes it in. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now here's Brooks. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Brooks against Bane. This one for 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Eason hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Eason's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Brooks with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land. Brooks has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. Morant against Thompson. Morant outside. Morant with another miss. Houston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Brooks finds Green. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And it's Morant missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smart against Green. Here's Eason. Offline with his 3. Jackson looking it over. Morant outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 13 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Tari Eason getting it done for Houston. He notched 8 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Tate in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Here's Huff. Şengün covering. They set the pick. Kennard, the pass to Pippen, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Now, here's Pippen. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet, Pippen kicks to Kennard. Over Whitmore. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston leading by 8. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way stand from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And here is Williams, following Fred VanVleet's 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Kennard for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes.
Pippen against VanVleet. Pass to Kennard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston moving it around. Smith with a wide open look. And another three for Houston.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Kennard with a screen on Van Vliet.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's their first personal foul.
Here's Van Vliet. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Nice shot by Smith.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
It's stolen by Aldama. Williams with a clean look, and another miss by Memphis.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the basket is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Williams. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets the three fly, and it's Smith that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The three, Pippen from beyond the arc, and then some.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with us. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball.
23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Eason. From downtown, Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 13. So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. And again, Memphis no good. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Rockets leading by 14. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smart against Green. Pass to Eason. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Eason. There's Green with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got his third bucket of the night. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Eason with it. He's picked up by Morant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Houston.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Here's Edey. There's the pick. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Jackson down low. Eason on him. Jackson misses. Here's Houston now. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant right side. Over Eason. The Grizzlies with another miss. Brooks from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Right, Van Vliet out there with Whitmore. And it's Tate in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Thompson comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Count it.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Houston making a switch. Brooks checked in. Here's Morant. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And here's Jackson following the three from Jabari Smith. Morant against Easton. Ja Morant again. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half. Out to Smith. Latrey. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Takes a three. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Thompson for the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Smart fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Edey gets the bucket. Rockets leading by 11. Tries a three. Thompson with the rebound. Out to Smith. There's the triple. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Again, Memphis.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Brooks against Jackson. Thompson with it. And Thompson slams it home.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Rockets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not.
Was the incredible performance for Smith.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and
by Ja Morant. Smith up top, guarded by Morant. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. Fires for three, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And stolen by Şengün. Pulls it from 20. Can't connect. So we see Houston taking the W here. And the outcome...
their bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And here are the Pacers now. On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Bain. Siakam outside. Back to Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Bain. Outside Nesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Siakam for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target. And Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Morant with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Nesmith. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Siakam the screen. Nesmith with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer Mathurin. Knocks down the triple.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. That one's wide left. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Memphis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jackson with a screen on Siakam from deep three-point land. Morant, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Nesmith's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Nesmith.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Well, BA, there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of it, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Second team foul.
Indiana leading by 8. Now here's Halliburton. No points so far. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Shot's good by Morant.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Halliburton against Smart. Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Jackson, and another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Turner, a screen on Smart. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Kept alive. Outside for Moran. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Luke Kennard. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Pippen in at the one. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Jackson, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Here's Pippen. Here's Clark. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Nembhard. Gets the 3 to fall.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Kennard from behind the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Kennard for 3. That shot, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's the steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
And there it is for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Back to Kennard. The 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McConnell outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Nembhard outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Clark with a screen on McConnell. Altama outside. Pass to Kennard. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's Memphis missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Kennard for three. Pacers with a rebound. On the wing, Nembhard. This one for three. Williams grabs the board. And the Grizzlies shooting at 30% here in the second. It's picked off. Now the Pacers on the move. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
30 seconds left in the second period. Kennard on the wing. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 9 points. Indiana leading by 22. The try by Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
McConnell with a steal. Nembhard outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Fires the three. They get the rebound. And so it's Indiana. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with Nesmith. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
In transition. It's stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Siakam. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Edey for three. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson. Clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Halliburton outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Morant. Driving inside.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Puts up a deep three. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Halliburton on the attack. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court, they make defenses work.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Turner finds Mathurin. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Morant against Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Siakam with a screen on Smart to the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For 3, Mathurin. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton with the steal. Right side, Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Into the lane. Outside Mathurin. 3-pointer. Offensive board. That one is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Bane. For Memphis, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And here's Morant outside. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Now Turner. Lets it go from deep. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Indiana has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to McConnell. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Morant against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson.
Grizzlies foul. John Morant.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
they've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Back to Halliburton. The three. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fires the three. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
Down low. Here's Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Smart against Halliburton. Right side Mathurin. Great D that time from Bane. And here's Memphis. Pass to Edey. Oh, from deep. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. From deep, Morant. It's not going to go for him. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. There's Nesmith with a three, and the three-pointer goes.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. Memphis with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Edey missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart looking around. Jackson outside. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Halliburton goes. Here's Nesmith. The shot misses. Smart with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Morant. Fader on the way. And they recover it. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Pascal Siakam.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
The three, Mathurin drops in the three.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Huff. Morant surveying the floor. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Halliburton against Smart. Halliburton on the attack. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Morant. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And so he hits both. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Smart against Halliburton. 15 seconds left in the game. There's Nesmith with a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Siakam. And so Indiana takes this one by a big rally. Thank you as always.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Mathurin. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Siakam. Uncovered. Basket good. Siakam's got the opening field goal of the game for the Pacers.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Inside, here's Nesmith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Green. Misses from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Halliburton passes to Turner. To the inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner, so we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Halliburton finds Turner, and here is Nesmith. Turner with a screen on Green, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
There's Siakam. Following the score by Houston.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Now here's Turner. Nesmith finds Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. gets the three-pointer to fall.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Out to Smith. Out to the wing. Green deciding where to go with it. Turner against Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And can't jump at that if you're the defense, because Smith looking to draw the foul every time.
Smith taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Here's Smith, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Andrew Nembhard. Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Walker, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 4. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Nembhard. Whitmore defending. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin can't get it to go. It's trailed by 4. VanVleet passes to Eason. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Eason's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Nembhard with it. Whitmore defending. Now Toppin. He has yet to score. There's a screen by Toppin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Eason.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Here's Eason. He's got 8. Whitmore with it. Back to Eason. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Tate, screen on Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. And another three for Houston.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
McConnell passes to Walker. It's stolen by Tate. And it's Houston on the break for three. Van Vliet. Here's Eason. Kick out to Adams. Here's Tate. They grab their own miss. Van Vliet outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 9. McConnell passes to Toppin. Outside, Walker. McConnell against Van Vliet. Can they get it? Back to Walker. Over Whitmore. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Eason, a screen on McConnell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Nembhard with it. Now defended by Whitmore. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Walker. The Rockets pull it in. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Misses the three. Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-5 run. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. It's Nembhard on the wing. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but they're... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And, you know, Cam Whitmore has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time. Finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Houston, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. Rockets leading by 12. And here's Brooks from outside. The rebound by Turner. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Siakam throws it down.
And Mathurin proving he could be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Shoots from the elbow. Thompson misses. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
And Siakam throws it down.
Good work by Mattherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Smith outside. Shoots over Turner. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Got loose. Brooks with him. Mathurin picks him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And some nice passing there by Houston. Green finds Şengün. Out to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 12. Green dishes to Smith. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smith missing again. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's Brooks on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Toppin, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Van Vliet, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Van Vliet's got his first points in this one. Here's McConnell, and the layup falls.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Adams sets the pick for Eason. A shot by Tate with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Tate's only got himself on the board with 3 there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McConnell. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Here's Tate. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Nembhard, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rocket substitution, number 15, Reed Shepherd.
Here's Shepherd, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
First personal foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. From deep, Green. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Mathurin out to Turner. Siakam outside. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got it back down to within single digits for Indiana. In the corner, it's Eason. Smith against Halliburton. And it's Smith missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. And one opportunity.
Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Thompson. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Green. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Mathurin finds Siakam. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. That's a 2 from Smith. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Eason with a screen for Smith. Kept alive by Houston. Outside, Green. Out to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Over Siakam. Smith, no luck. Pacers trail by 6. Left side, Halliburton. Siakam a screen on Green. Siakam up top. It's good.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Traps in the tray.
How about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Out to Turner. And Siakam has it in the corner. From deep. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Shoots it up. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half. Halliburton for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Eason with a screen for Smith. Pass to Eason. Here's the 3. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Houston.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And here's Green outside. Pacers with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. For 3, Smith. Good on the 3-point shot.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they...
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier. Thanks for joining us here on... It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Rockets opening lineup. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Green. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Eason in at the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And it's Morant missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Lets it go from the wing. The bank shot, no good. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 3-point game. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And stolen by Green. There's the 3. They get it again. Here's Eason. And that comes off the assist by Green. Eason's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, Morant. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Morant. To stop the run. Can't get the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Eason. And Houston, another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Morant. Drew on the 14-footer.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And here's Green from the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Drains the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
God, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be Jaren Jackson shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Eason, a screen on Jackson. Knocks it down from distance.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Rocket spot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Eason. He drops it from range. Eason's got 18. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From deep, Morant gets the 3 to fall.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
On the wing, Thompson. Left side, Eason. Green, a screen. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Thompson. Eason's got 20.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Puts up a 3. Launches it. They get it back. On the wing, Green. Stolen by Jackson. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Smart and Bain on the wing. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Huff in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet misses. Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Pippen. From the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Smart outside. There's the triple. And Smart nails the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For 3, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. Oh, Smart! The response!
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Smart grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
The 3 from Bain. Here's Pippen. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Houston leading by 6. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. A quick shot there. It's off target. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Driving in. Kicks it out to Bain. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Van Vliet finds Smith. Smith with a screen on Smart. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bain. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year, and now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Ooh, poked away. Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Bain kicks it out to Smart. Back to Bain. Lets it fly. And again, it's Memphis missing. Well, Houston's shooting 40% from the field in this one. And that one's good for Brooks.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. For 3, Smith sinks the tray. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And the basket by Pippen. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And too long on the shot. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Pippen. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bain, the pass to Aldama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Whitmore. Smith outside. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. Here's Pippen to the inside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You got to like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Adams in at the center position. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Green, the pass to Green. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies trail by 5. Williams from long range. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Williams has got 6.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Moran against Eason. Kennard outside. And stolen by Green. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chance on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Eason can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
He launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Easton's got 28 points for the game.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
The Rockets lead by 8. Outside Easton, fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And it's Green missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kennard for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got rebound number 11. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oh, it's stolen by Easton. And pushing it up the floor, the Rockets. Houston again in transition. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, John Morant from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Easton. No good on the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 9-point game. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Green, the pass to Eason. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson with a steal. Here's Easton. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. A deep 3. No good there.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps them overcome the size disparity.
Kennard outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Easton. 3-pointer. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Edey. Got it up. And it's good.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide...
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Houston up 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Morant against Van Vliet. This one for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 6. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And it's Morant missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
Fires in the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Morant against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Edey. Hey, puts up a three. Brooks with the rebound. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Smith. Here's the three. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Smith. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Outside Bane. Fires from deep. Jackson can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 9. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith drops in the 3. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Jackson finds Morant. From downtown. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The 3 from Bane. Memphis the rebound. Smart outside. Morant looking around. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
And it's Whitmore missing. Grizzlies trail by 13. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And it's Whitmore missing. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Eason comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Morant with it. Pass to Edey. There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from 3.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Rockets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's 2-on-1. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here are the Rockets now. From the arc. Smith no good. Bane against Eason. Pass to Edey. Back to Bane. There's the triple. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the time. take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Here's Morant. And he lays it up and in.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Smart. Second shot opportunity, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And so Smart nails them both. And here's Halliburton. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Chalk up 2 there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Halliburton. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 6 points.
The coaching staff encourages Halliburton to get involved in pick and rolls because he will pick you apart.
Morant, no good. The Pacers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton.
Yo, kick it out. Watch the screen.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Sinks it from distance.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's the Grizzlies now. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Morant against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Smart missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. And if you find the defense sleeping, Miles Turner has the length and athleticism to make that look easy.
And it's Morant missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Halliburton on the attack. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Plenty of space. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Jackson to end the run. The Pacers pull it in. 3-on-3. Tipped away. Smart with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And here come the Pacers again. Indiana with the fast break. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Williams. He's out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Aldama outside from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's Shepherd for 3. First shot won't go. Grizzlies trail by 6. Kennard for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Shepherd for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Indiana.
Here's Pippen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kennard outside. 3-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Shepherd, right wing. To the middle. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Shepherd's got 5 now.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Kennard, right side. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of 3-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the 3-point line.
Indiana leading by 6. Here's Toppin. Deflected. And they get it back. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. From deep. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low. Basket counts.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Kennard outside. Outside, Williams. 1:43 left in the second period. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Kennard. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Wiseman. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now here's Kennard. Lets the three fly. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Wiseman. Toppin outside. Puts up a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Here's Pippen. And again, Memphis no good. Pacers leading by 13. To the middle. Outside for McConnell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard, left side. Shoots over Shepard. Offensive rebound. Will it go? And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Indiana ahead, leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court stop.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at small forward.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Morant, no good. Pacers leading by 13. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
From deep, Morant knocks down the long J. Morant's got 12.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Halliburton. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The rebound by Edey.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, good hands from Jaren Jackson Jr., showing why he's considered an incredible defender.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Morant with it. Turner covering. Jackson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Turner, a screen on Morant. Halliburton on the drive. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Halliburton. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Outside Matherin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Jackson. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And another fast break from Memphis. The Grizzlies on the run. And it's Morant missing. Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana misses again. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. Halliburton finds Siakam. Yes, it's good. Siakam's got 10.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, deflected. Halliburton with the steal.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. Boy, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
And that one's good. Morant. 9 seconds left in the third. Pass to Halliburton. Turner for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making play.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Indiana ahead, up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smart and Bain on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Halliburton against Morant. The open shot, Siakam nails the wide open jumper.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Jackson outside. Memphis the rebound. Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Sends it home from three-point land. Bain's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
from deep three-point range. Morant, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Morant. Rejected by Halliburton.
Oh my goodness, Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe, send him back defensively.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Halliburton finds Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis missing. Indiana leading by 15. On the wing, Mathurin takes the three. They get it back. He goes up again. It's deflected. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First two.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Morant.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Oh, it's stolen away. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Over Morant. And Indiana misses again.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Edey. He tries for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Halliburton.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pacers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nembhard. Nails it from 3.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
So Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way